What's going on? I love the Sierra song. Ride, her new one. If you hear it in the background, you can hear it. Catch it. I'm just getting everything prepared, you guys. I love this track. I can do. Ooh, I love this. Now we're back on the Vicky show. Now, you guys, it was this weekend was a key. I want to just start off by saying first of all, we're gonna talk about Fresh Ball. When I first got in the building, usually, I was not even stoned. I didn't have no drinks. I didn't have no bud. I mean, I was over it. So when I got there, me and my, G5, we was sitting, and I was like, what's going on? Like, where's the girls? At first, you know what I'm saying? So I told Fresh. I said, Fresh, I might read if it's not, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna front. So it's like 2 o'clock came. The bar was open, so that made me happy. Drink always makes the girl happy. And then people started maneuvering slightly. It wasn't a bad. I'm not gonna say it was a bad ball, but it could have been. I feel like I didn't go to his last 2 rumbles, but from the tea that I got, his last 2 rumbles was actually successful, and people was actually in the place. So this one, I say slightly wasn't probably its best, but it was cute because I was there. I also want to talk. Let's talk about the teams. I didn't win, you guys, but I had a blast. And I'm thankful for Randy and Geesh for coming through for me. And you got to gag, y'all. That was last minute. You know what I'm saying? My production, I have a production. It was actually made. I didn't have a CD. I mean, I was going through that whole day. It was a disaster, you guys. Fuck Jamie Lee. Fuck Katrina. Fuck those bitches. Fuck Feminine. Shut the fuck up, you bitches. You fucking you drags. You fucking drag queens. All of you. Y'all not reliable. But y'all could be running after some dirty ass butch queens all the fucking time. Yes, I said it. And I'm pissed. Because we could have won the coin. I had to break. I had to break. But you know what? I spoke to at the end of the day, I spoke to Katrina last night. She actually called me and apologized for the whole situation. At least she had the decency and the respect to do that. Jamie Lee and Feminine Destruction. Y'all didn't have the audacity. And Jamie Lee, we supposed to be sisters. We more than that. So if you couldn't do it, or you didn't feel like doing it, or you didn't want to be on my team, you should have kept it funky and kept it real. I love a real bitch. But I'm not gonna waste my time indulging in that. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to my daddy. Carmela was in the building, Revlon. I want to give a shout out to Eddie, you vogued. Little Bernie, you vogues. You came up for your LSS. You gave me what I needed. I want to shout out Mike. Mike, we had a battle down. Shout out to him. I'm trying to think. Oh, what else was a highlight to me that I actually loved? I like when they called out Pretty McQueen and all the face kids stormed out, like the Keyshawn's, the Jordans. I mean, they made it hot for face. Hopefully, they make it hot for face for the $500 for the Legends Ball. I'm still trying to decide if I want to be at the Legends Ball this year. I'm skeptical about going. I'm really skeptical about my balls. I also want to talk about. It's also Fresh No Shade Fresh. That should have been 5 girls, not 15. And then some girls had to pay 20. I think G5 and a couple of other girls paid 20 beans for that. That was not Esco. That's Esco's is 20 girls. You carry. So speaking of that, while we was all at the board having a good time, the city was reckless. Chantel, my bestie, was out there fighting with Marcellus. The little, I guess they call her Little Kim. I think I don't really know her personally, but I heard she's like a bad little bitch on a new bad bitch. Then I heard Juco was tearing it. Chantel, let me tell you something, Bess. You a pretty motherfucking bitch. Don't be out there fighting those girls. That cookie don't need to be destroyed, girl. For real. Stop it. Then I heard the whole situation with Clyde, not my son Clyde, aka Dutch. Clyde that dance, that's Juicy. He's a Juicy. Japan, I guess, asked to suck Claude dick. That's where everything, I don't know, that's where everything hit the fan. I really don't know the story like that, and I don't like Puss and Force T, but that's a little bit of what happened. I also want to jump into the 007s. So I guess everybody wanted Sequoia. I mean, that's the tea on the block. Sequoia's, as you know, I got the whole tea. Everybody say I'm messy. Everybody say I'm raunchy. Everybody say I don't give a fuck because guess what? I don't. I don't. That's G5. You see her in the background. And girls rap me because of that. Girls walking behind my background. But this is her studio, but still. But anyway, on another note. So, the 007s. Some say Snapple, some say Sequoia. Some they don't know what the girls don't know what they doing, but it's so many 007s right now, and it just don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, first, no shade, because when Poochie first opened, everybody was 007. That's supposed to be the next big thing. Now I guess Sequoia's gonna be the next big thing until something else happened. You know what I'm saying? So I guess at the Legends Bowl we're gonna find out who's what. London is a 007 as well. London came on the show and lied in my face and said she was a Juicy, and I just got a word that she's not a Juicy and that she's 007. Her man was there. Shout out to her man. He was in the place. Where were you at, London? London didn't come out. I want to jump into, it's another situation that I want to talk about the 007s. Geesh is the new mother Sen. Tashana put her in the house. Shout out to Geesh. I just want to thank Geesh because Geesh really came through for me at the end in Vanity. I just want to shout out. I love reliable bitches. I'm still on that because I was stressing myself out over that 3. So that was my 3. But it was very Jersey. Even if I probably had my real city, probably won the one because it gave me very like Jersey wasn't having it. No shade. Shout out to Jersey. Y'all showed me Vicky so much love. Thank you, Jersey. Thank you, Jersey. Also, it was a lot. Mind you, I'm pressed for time, so I gotta go on another break. I'm gonna talk about the Shot Sound tea. Basically, Cassandra won her 1,500, her in trouble. So shout out to them. But we're gonna come back on the Vicky Show.